10 o'clock, and it's time now for Sunday Night Sports Roundup on this late Sunday night, the 24th of September, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Let's start off out at Cincinnati, where the Boston Red Sox are looking to sweep the Cincinnati Reds this afternoon. And the Reds get on the board first on a Scooter Gillette, double on land right right field of Mookie Betts, scores Zach Cozart. And Scooter Gillette out of third on right field of Mookie Betts, shortstop Zenobor Gartz, third baseman Rafael Devers. And it's 1-0 Cincinnati, and then Rafael Devers almost on fly ball to right field of there. 1 in top of the fifth, 10 for the season for Devers, and then bottom of the fifth, Jackson Stevens singles on a fly ball to center fielder Jack Barrett scores out of the ball, and Stevens at second base and thrown there by catcher center fielder Jack Barrett was 2-1 Reds on top, and then Billy Hamilton triples on a line right fielder Mookie Betts scores Jackson Stevens 3-1 Reds on top, and then bottom of the seventh with Zach Cozart better and Billy Hamilton picked up a cutscene in second base. Bill Hampton scores 3-1 by Desperate 4-1 Reds. But then, in the top of the eighth, the Red Sox woke up. Mookie Betts doubles on a sharp line drive at center fielder Billy Hamilton that scores Vasquez, Bogarts, and Benintendi tie at 4, and then Rafael Devers singles on a sharp ground ball as third baseman Eugenio Suarez that scores Mookie Betts as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Cincinnati Reds 5-4 to go to 91-64 on the season. And Robbie Scott got the win. Iglesias got the loss, and Kimbrel got his 35th save of the season. Next up, the Red Sox open up a first of 3-game series at Fenway Park tomorrow against the Toronto Blue Jays with Drew Pomeranz man for the Red Sox and Brett Anderson man for the Blue Jays. Okay, looking at some other Major League Baseball scores. Top of the fifth, Houston Texans leading the LA Angels 4-3. Minnesota Twins thumped the Detroit Tigers 10-4. New York Yankees spotted the Toronto Blue Jays 9-5, which means that the magic number for the Red Sox to clinch the American League East is 3. Washington Nationals edge out the New York Mets 3-2. Philadelphia Phillies blanked the Atlanta Braves 2-0. Pittsburgh Pirates with the St. Louis Cardinals 4-1. Baltimore Orioles with the Tampa Bay Rays 9-4. Chicago Cubs blanked the Milwaukee Brewers 5-0. Chicago White Sox with the Kansas City Royals 8-1. Oakland A's over the Texas Rangers 8-1. Cleveland Indians over the Seattle Mariners 4-2. Arizona Diamondbacks to the Miami Marlins 3-2. LA Dodgers over the San Francisco Giants 3-1. And Colorado Rockies over the San Diego Padres 8-4. Okay. Looking at standings in the major leagues, the Boston Red Sox have a 5-game lead on the New York Yankees for first place in the AL East. And Chicago Cubs have a 5.5-game lead on the Milwaukee Brewers. And 6-game lead in St. Louis Cardinals, first place in AL Central. In the National League Central. And the magic number for the Cubs to clinch the National League Central is 2. And Minnesota Twins have a 5-game lead on the LA Angels for the final wildcard spot in the American League and the final wildcard spot in the National League. The Colorado Rockies have a 2-game lead on the Milwaukee Brewers and 2.5-game lead on the St. Louis Cardinals for first place for the final wildcard spot in the National League wildcard. How about those Red Sox? And the New England Patriots welcomed Deshaun Watson to Gillette Stadium as a member of the Houston Texans, and it was a battle of the old pro Brady versus the young rookie Watson, and Watson put up Brady-like numbers, but it was the old pro Brady who got the final say as he passed to Brandon Cooks for a 25-yard touchdown pass with 23 seconds left. The New England Patriots squeak out a 36-33 win over the Houston Texans to go to 2-1 in the season. Next up, the Pats. They'll be at Gillette next Sunday against Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Okay, look at that some NFL scores. Washington Redskins leading the Oakland Raiders at halftime, 14-0. Jacksonville Jaguars proud over the Baltimore Ravens, 44-7. Indianapolis Colts edge out the Cleveland Browns, 31-28. Philadelphia Eagles edge out the New York Giants, 27-24. New York Jets over the Miami Dolphins, 26. Buffalo Bills over the Denver Broncos, 26-16. New Orleans Saints strength the Carolina Panthers, 34-13. Chicago Bears over the Pittsburgh Steelers in overtime, 23-17. Atlanta Falcons over the Detroit Lions, 30-26. Minnesota Vikings over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 34-17. Tennessee Titans over the Seahawks, 33-27. Green Bay Packers over the Cincinnati Bengals in overtime, 27-24. And Kansas City Chiefs over the San Diego Chargers, 24-10. Okay, looking at some sports news on this Sunday night. First of all, let's start off with some MLS soccer scores. Sporting Kansas City 2, LA Galaxy 1. Montreal Impact got blanked by Atlanta United 2-0 in the 86th minute. It was Portland Timbers 3, Orlando Football Club 0. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this Sunday night. What NFL coaches are saying about the Week 3 protest as players discuss why they took action during the anthem. Pittsburgh Steelers offense feels like it's wasted in town after overtime loss. Richard Petty among NASCAR owners saying that from protests will get employees fired. Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton still struggling after shoulder surgery. Real book on kind of Detroit Lions again. Where did the Knicks go from here after the post Carmelo Anthony era when he got traded to Oklahoma City? Glendale High, David Slim's dream with the Los Angeles Chargers. In college football rankings, Alabama holds firm. Georgia TCU balled in the newest AP Top 25. And that is going to be it for Sports Department on this late Sunday night, September 24th, 2017. PG with you. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hope you have a good night.